So I think American democracy is in a crisis, and that trouble can be characterized in a variety of ways. One is we've got increasingly unequal political participation. We know that people who are wealthy, people who have had a lot of privileges are more likely to participate politically. The second thing is the United States is more politically polarized than it's been in decades and decades and decades.
Increasingly, I think the public's losing faith that our democracy is functional. What we're looking for is ways to improve the quality of discussion and deliberation and policy development in the society so that our society can better confront the problems that we face.
I want to have some sense of, well, what does good look like? So what does that mean to have a high-quality discussion of a controversial political issue? And the connection to measures is what we're trying to do is provide tools for teachers, for curriculum developers, for researchers, for organizations that work with young people so they can improve the quality of what they do with respect to these two major areas that we're focusing on. One is how to use and evaluate and produce high-quality evidence and arguments, and the other is how to engage with people in respectful ways, even if they are quite different than you, especially if they have different political views.
I'm really excited about this set of grants and about the potential impact that they can have as these measures get developed. I think the benefits can come in a variety of forms. Certainly one of the biggest is just naming the problem, is just focusing people's attention and allowing folks to focus productively on the question of what is the quality of our discussions.
If these are to work well, they need to have kind of face validity with people who are on the ground doing this important work. So the measures that will be produced are very pragmatic and practical tools.
Some were anticipating that this could be used heavily by teachers. Some were anticipating that this might be used by policymakers. Some we could imagine these measures being used by those running youth organizations. And in part, the reason that these 5 grants were selected was because we found a very compelling articulation of the idea of how this could be used, that they had really thought that through.
Democracy only works if people think that there can be multiple and competing answers, and that we need to listen carefully to one another and talk to one another, because we want people to articulate the best things that they can articulate, and that can be taught. I mean, we know we can teach young people how to do that. You know, it's the way the marketplace of ideas is supposed to work.